Hey everybody. Yep, okay, good. The mic is coming through. Turn on the capture. How is everyone today? I'm just trying to get some music up. Oh, I was like, why am I seeing playlists that don't look right? I'm on my personal account. I'm not on my YouTube tube. Alright. So we're gonna render this today. Make it look all nice with shading and stuff. My back. Lily says I'm doing pretty well. Krim just finished up a commission for me. Yeah, I saw it. Looked really good. Hello, Shadow Cat. What's DW right now? Like, you're playing what? What are you playing? I think I want to do a slightly different gray, actually. Do these grays right here. Yeah, that way it just kind of stands out a little bit. Like, it's still all gray, but, like, it's different kinds of grays. And I explained it on my grays recently, so... Like, this is a cool gray, and then the sash will be a warm gray. But I also did some, like, green grays and yellow grays. I'm not sure how much that'll affect things, but I just thought it would look good. Such a silly little remix. Oh my gosh, thank you, Flassy Plocks, for subscribing. That means we are one more subscriber closer to the giveaway goal. That means we need 3 more subs. Share, like, and share this stream so we can get to 100 subs. Then I'll put a video out on what we need to do for the giveaway. Hi, Hendog HD. So I talked a little bit about this last time on stream, but for those who were not there, I'm drawing Jax in what's called an abagda. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. It is a traditional, like, Nigerian's menswear, specifically worn by, like, kings. I was gonna draw him in, like, a European style king outfit, but I was like, nah. Jax in my heart is a black man, so I need to give him I need to give him an outfit that is of his culture. You know what I mean? I had to make sure he looked good and reppin'. And he is. I think he does look good. If you like my streams, make sure you, well, you don't have to, but consider donating. You can do so in the links in the description of the stream, using Streamlabs or Coffee. If you do Streamlabs, it'll automatically go up on the screen, but if you do Coffee, I will read it out manually. It's no biggie. I'm eating Dubai chocolate, is what Jess says. Jazz on that Dubai chocolate brain rot. Disgusting, but peak. Jazz, no one's making you eat the Dubai chocolate. So, fun fact, when my mom calls me on the phone, this is her ringtone. I just heard my mom turn me up really loud in her room. Like, really loud. Dubai chocolate le boo boo. Y'all, since you guys are here, you guys want to see the thumbnail for Friday's video? It's done. The video is done, so it's gonna go up on time. Right. Okay, hold on. Bam. There you go. There's the thumbnail for tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Day after tomorrow's video. I'll let y'all guys look at it, get a good old look at it. I drew myself as a Labubu. I hope you guys are excited because I am. I'm very excited. This video is a long time in the making. I wanted to get it out last month, but the Labubus weren't arriving at the right time, so we had to wait for them to arrive so I could actually film everything, and now it's all edited and done. Thank you, gas station candy. I'm actually so excited. La boo. Billy putting my vocal stim in chat. I'm really nervous, so you guys better say nice things about my video. I grabbed the wrong color. Because if you guys like it, I'll make more videos like it. I do want to know, guys, since it is going to be a Friday video, do we want it to be put out a little bit later in the day? I was just thinking about doing 3 o'clock like I usually do, but if we want a different time, we can do a different time. Alright, alright. I'll keep 3 p.m. then. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get an episode of Little Goody Two Shoes out this week. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try recording tomorrow. But like, no promises. The little boo boo video took a lot out of me. Oh my gosh, guys. 3 more subs. 3 more subs. 3 more subs and then we can do the giveaway. But you gotta share with people. You gotta remember to share. I need to do some edits on this one. I think the pull is too strong on this. Bring it down to like 30. It's not something you'll be able to see until... This is for, blending. Gotta see, do I like that better? Oh yeah, that's definitely better, but honestly... Bring that all the way down. Hi, Fiona! Oh! I thought something was missing from my screen. That's an accident. Let me get it up. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. Eh. No, that was like a complete and total accident. I was not There we go. Haha! Thank you, Paige. Hi, Paige. I was racking my brain. I could not figure it out. I could not figure out what was different tonight. I was doing something on my phone and I can't remember what it was. Oh. I was checking my coffee. Okay. I was checking to see if there was anything on there. There was not. How's everyone on this night? Walks out the front door. Shit, I forgot my body. If y'all haven't voted in the character poll yet, for Amazing Digital Circus, vote for Jax, and if you don't vote for Jax, vote for Zooble, so that Ragatha stays in second to last place. Because that would be funny. That would make me laugh. Here, I'll drop the link to the poll in chat. Go vote for Jax or not Ragatha, or Zooble. Really anybody but Ragatha. Oh, wait, no, you can't even vote for Jax anymore. He won, though. He's winning so far. Kane has made it so that the only option you can vote for at this point is Kane. You can only vote for Kane. Jax is winning, though. But, like, when I say it's close between him and Pomni, like, They are... Hold on, let me do some math real quick. Some real quick head math. 21 points apart. 21 points apart. No! Zubul is in second to last place. Go vote for Zubul. Zubul is better. Zubul is better than Ragatha. Well, when we're allowed to vote for characters who are not Kane again. Kane has taken over the poll. Yeah! Only Kane! That's crazy. Funny that Kane's being butthurt over not winning. A funny little interactable, I would say. There is something about the theming for the Spirit Temple song music that is just like so perfect. I hope they're using this for a future episode. I heard somebody say that they think that that's what they're doing it for. That would make me happy. I think that would be really funny. So guys, there's another blackface Labubu. Someone else made one. Someone else made an entirely separate blackface Labubu. I saved the video while it was still up onto my phone so that I can talk about it later in like a YouTube short. You can vote for the others. The emblems appearance have just changed for confused voters. If you click where the character's emblem to vote for them, it still counts as a vote for that character. Oh, then I definitely still voted for Jax, because I remembered him being immediately to the... Oh, the refresh made it Jax. Yes, I want to vote for Jax. Yes, I'm sure I want to vote for Jax. Oh my god, gotta click all the way through. Oops, try again later, or maybe vote for someone else. No, I want to vote for Jax. This is incredibly funny. So yeah, go vote for Jax. Jax is gonna be the one directly to the right. And if you want to... Sorry, the left. And if you want to vote for Zubul, it's the one all the way to the left. Zuby. Alright, I'll be back in a second. BRB, take your time. We must make sure Jax wins. And we must make sure Ragatha loses. I'm not gonna lie, my hatred for Ragatha is partially because people like her so much. I'm just being contrarian. But also partially because I think I have some pretty valid reasons to not like her that much. Also, I am abstaining from this democracy on principle. Why? What's the principle? The principle being I don't understand the website and I don't want to learn. Understandable. It used to be more straightforward page, but the thing is, like, as a part of, like, just, like, the promotional stuff and, like, they're making it so that, like, Kane is throwing a fit because he's not winning. Like, it's genuinely so funny. Like, that's how they're making it seem like he's the one running the poll. And he's mad that he's in last place. people have also been farming, like data farming it, and to see who like who considers who a friend and who considers who an enemy, which is really interesting because Pomni considers Jax, Kinger, and Ragatha her friends. And let me see if I can find the rest of it. No. I don't want to listen to Farewell to King Hyrule. So slow and boring. Hold on, we're gonna block out the color because I'm redoing the whole thing. I tried to skip, but it was not working, so I guess we're listening to Farewell King of Hyrule. Ah, yes, Sparrow sent me the thing. Alright. So, Jax considers Pomni and Kinger his friends. Kinger considers Ragatha and Pomni his friends. Pomni considers Ragatha, Kinger, and Jax her friends. Kane considers everyone to be his friend. Zubul considers Ragatha, Kingner, Pomni, and Gangle to be their friends. Gangle considers Zubul, Ragatha, Pomni, Kinger, and then it says Jax, question mark, as her friends. So she considers everyone in the circus to be her friend. Which is very interesting. But they also say who they think is their enemies. Jax considers Ragatha, Gangle, Zubul enemies, but notably not Pomni or Kinger. Isn't that interesting? You know, this song from Minish Cap really reminds me of a game called The Drawn to Life? It's okay, Gwendolyn, as long as you're not voting for Ragatha. Don't vote for Ragatha. Vote for anybody but Ragatha. Yes, Drawn to Life is what I was thinking. Have any of you guys played Drawn to Life? I don't know who made Drawn to Life. I'm not sure if it's the same company that worked on the Minish Cap. Drawn to Life was surprisingly really fucking deep. And like I was not expecting it as I was putting the little cartridge in my DS. And like it genuinely caught me off guard. Thank you so much for your donation, Paige. Paige said, gotta close up the pharmacy, then I'll join ya. Thank you, Paige, so much. I can't wait to talk to you soon. But yeah, oh my gosh, Drawn to Life was so good. If you have not played it, I 100% recommend it. It's so cute because you get to draw your own little, like, 3D, not 3D, 2D assets for your character as you go through the game. And, like, you can really customize them really well. I'm not sure how well it would emulate, though, I will say. I feel like that's one of those ones that you'd have to play on a DS. Because the big aspect of it is the whole drawing portion. Drawn to Life is genuinely so good. I don't know what company worked on it though. Hold on. Developers. Fifth Cell. Hold on. Licensed titles. Yeah, it doesn't look like they've worked on any, like, Nintendo licensed games, so I guess that's not the same company, but their music sounds eerily similar. I wonder if that's just how it was coming out at the time, but, you know. Is what it is. Prince is still with us, so I was looking at him, sorry. He started wiggling real hard. Just realized Girahim does not have any eyebrows. One of these days I'll get myself a used DS so I can play DS games the way they were meant to be played one of these days. You need to get a DSi so that you can play DS games and DSi games. Or you need to get a 3DS or 3DS/2DS that folds. Hold on, I'm gonna let my Apple Pencil charge for a second. I'm also gonna use the bathroom real quick. Because my Apple Pencil's at 20%. Oh, I know. Oh, no. No. Excuse me. I just drank a soda. You know, I need to get some more textures to have. Because I reuse like the same like 3 textures. But I need more. I need more. I think I'm gonna go out and take some pictures of textures outside of my apartment. Peanut gallery? Oh. I know what you mean now. Invite speak. Wait, there you go. Come on up, Billy and Paige. Our new contestants. Contestant number 1.
Next on The Price is Right.
Turn down my music just a skosh. And turn you guys up just yeah.
Hey.
There we go. How is everyone? I know I keep asking that, but like now I'm on the phone with you, so it's like instinct.
Oh yeah.
It's just
my mom has trained me well.
I'm doing pretty well.
doing pretty good.
I've been watching the tracking for your order like a hot Billy.
Oh yeah, I have also been following that.
I'm like, USPS better not fuck this up.
if USPS screws it up, I'll be pretty sad. I'll be pretty sad, but
Aw.
I order stuff. I've ordered so many things like via all sorts of different companies, and it's like usually I've never had something just like get completely completely lost in the mail. I've never had that happen.
Yeah. Thankfully, it says it's gonna be there tomorrow. So
That's what I saw.
I guess I should start working on the background. I don't really have much else to do with him.
But in addition to that, I also today another package arrived. It was like a book that I ordered from Useful Charts.
Yeah. I love
I
Useful
ordered
Charts.
his. Yeah, I ordered his. I ordered 2 copies because I'm gonna give one to one of my IRL friends, who also really likes Useful Charts. I got his timeline of the Bible book. Because my friend is really interested in religious studies, and it's his birthday coming up, so.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's a really good gift, actually, I would say. I'd be happy with a gift from Useful Charts any day.
Yeah.
I love like that kind of like intellectually stimulating stuff. I frankly want to get some stuff from Useless Charts at one point. Useful. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Useless Charts. I'm sure he has a chart that's gonna like
evil chart company.
I would be surprised if like one day he just came out with a chart that was like the timeline of the entire Barbie film franchise, and it's just kind of like, yeah, that's a fun chart, but like it's not particularly useful.
That's very useful. I had to disagree with you, dear Mothra. That is extraordinarily useful for us as a species.
Yeah, so true, actually, though. But I need to actually, at one point, I need to get, do my Barbie watch through, because I was going to do it in April, and then I was going to do it in May, and it just never fucking happened, and... Because, like, my birthday, and then your birthday, and then it just never fucking happened. It just never happened.
Life keeps happening. No worries.
I do want to do some stuff for October. Some fun stuff for October. I really want us to, watch, what is it? Halloween Town. Like the Disney franchise.
Yeah.
I really
My
wanna...
favorite as a kid was Halloween Town High. I really liked that one.
Yeah, that one was really fun too. And then I still do not understand why they replaced the lead actress. What was that for? Why did they do that? It's so weird.
So I'll be real and honest and vulnerable. I rarely notice when actors are replaced. I'm just kind of like, yeah, that's a person.
I mean, I didn't
Like, they had to
notice
do
when I
something.
first watched through, but then somebody pointed it out, and I was like, I can't unsee it now.
Nah, like even as an adult, like they have to do something drastic for me to notice it's a different person.
I also want to, of course, do what's it called? The Nightmare Before Christmas. So I typically like to do that around Thanksgiving because it's like right between Halloween and Christmas.
True.
It does seem like it's a natural place.
We're just gonna use the symmetry tools for me to draw this chair because
It's an inorganic object. That's what it's for.
yes. My mom is in the kitchen.
Hmm.
Hi,
Get
mommy.
something tasty.
No, she's just putting her dishes away. I already fed her.
Oh, delicious dishes.
Give me love. I will. I'm serious.
Hey, you over there, give me love.
Mwah. Give kisses to the audience, mother. Mwah.
Mwah. Moth kisses are just like butterfly kisses, a little bit fluffier.
So true, so true. I need to replay Wind Waker again. I need to
It calls to you like a siren.
It really does.
Mhm.
Or really, I need to finish the playthrough that I have right now. But part of me is like, what if I just scrapped it and started over again?
It has more than one save slot, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, but like all three of them are full right now.
Ah.
I could go on to a different profile for the Wii U, but like I don't know if I want to do that.
Is this the HD remake or?
Yeah, the HD remake. It's the only one that I have because my GameCube version kept getting stolen.
Oh yeah, you talked about that.
Yeah.
Big sad for me.
Like I still have my GameCube and a bunch of the games. I thought about like selling them once at kind of like a GameStop or whatever, just
Not
for
worth it.
like a little extra cash.
Not worth
I
it.
went there with 8 games, like 10 or so games, and they said they could give me $8 for all of them. It's like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, no.
No.
GameStop is not worth it
Like,
anymore. If you ever want to sell
they're
it,
not-
just like
yeah.
sell online.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's like, I'd rather have them than go through the hassle of that. But it's like $8 for, like, I get it. They're not that valuable, but they're more than that. Jesus.
I paid more for like
Yeah.
an empty Nintendo Switch game case that like I once like I accidentally spilled coffee on my on one of my Switch games, and thankfully the game was fine, but
Mm-hmm.
the paper in the case was ruined, and it really bugged me, so I bought a replacement game case, and that was like I had to pay like $12 for that. Like $8? That's no. Sell them online for like at least like
Yeah.
more than that.
Yeah. Nah, I'd
The
rather just
only
hold on to them for the meantime.
The only Nintendo thing that I would say that is worth less than $10, and even honestly less than like $3, is Link's crossbow training. Because they really released a tech demo and thought we wouldn't notice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't notice. I thought that was Twilight Princess.
Oh no. They got paid.
Listen, I wasn't that disturbed as a kid. It's like, oh, this is the kid that shows up in Smash Bros. I guess this is his game. His game kind of sucks.
I mean, yeah. It's really funny.
I'm sorry.
That was like your only exposure to Zelda for the longest time.
Like, I'm sorry, Link, for misjudging your game based on a weird tech demo that I didn't realize wasn't a real game.
I don't know why they released it, like, genuinely.
Sunk costs?
Well, the thing is, it was a tech demo for Twilight Princess, so there is no... You know what I mean? Like, they developed it into a further game. Why did this ever meet the light of day? There's not even a crossbow in Twilight Princess. They scrapped that idea. Like, it didn't make it to the final game.
I'm at a loss.
We got this thing we can ship out, I guess. $12? I don't know. They don't do that with tech demos often, so no. And
I mean, I think it's cool, but I'm confused by the choice. I'm just genuinely baffled that they did that.
Absolutely baffled.
I am at a loss.
Like, I didn't have like an aversion to Zelda or whatever. It just wasn't in part of the rotation of games that I was exposed to, so I just didn't, other than Smash. So I just didn't start on it till way later in life.
Yeah. I miss my digital life. I want Midna to come back. Give me Midna now. I will throw a fit.
Give us our short queen.
Give me dummy thick Midna. Sometimes when I need wood colors, I just use the skin tone palettes that I made.
I mean, nobody has to know. No one has to know that those trees are made of skin.
Exactly. Or those humans are made of wood.
Makes enough sense.
Groot. I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
So I went and saw Superman with Mom, and then the next day we went to see Fantastic Four, because she's going back to her school. Is starting up pretty soon. She works at a tech school, so we're just kind of trying to get in some fun things before the summer is officially over. Both of them are really good.
Nice.
I've not seen either yet, so no spoilers.
Spoiler is Soup is a super hottie, and he's a cutie pie as Clark. There is a difference.
Exactly. No, you're so right.
I'll have to see both of those movies eventually.
And we just happened to have a free weekend, and like Mom was just kind of like, "Want to go see 2 movies?" Like, okay.
Excuse me. I have a notification on Streamlabs.
Get notified.
My microphone is unmuted, but it has no signal. That's not true. Actually. That's just not true.
Liar. Okay, speaking of notifications, can I talk about like my shit with Tumblr last week? I know I talked about it in the chat, but I want to verbally assault Tumblr for what it fucking did to me.
Sure.
So, like, I had made like a couple weeks ago, I had posted a fanfic on Tumblr because I like having my fics in multiple places. I'm one of those weirdo that actually likes reading them on Tumblr in addition to AO3. And I hadn't had any problem posting on this blog before. The blog was kind of new. It was about 2 weeks old at that point. And so I put it in, and it's just not showing up in the tags. So I'm thinking, like, okay, I used to have this problem occasionally with my Magus Bride fic, so maybe it's just need to alter some stuff, or the thing's too big. Like, nothing I was doing was working. So just kind of like, okay, fine, whatever. I'll cut my losses on that. It's getting some traction on AO3 anyway. So then 2 weeks later, I finished that bit of fan art I was doing, the one with the centaur and the girl, and the same thing happens. Like, I had even posted some art beforehand, like a week or 2 before, so I checked the file size and everything. The first one showed up, no problem. The second one just wouldn't show up. I couldn't figure out why. I was going through the tags, seeing like if I needed to be more concise in the tags, if the files were too big. Anything I tried, nothing worked. Until eventually I'm just like, I'm like getting an email from Tumblr or something. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Because here's the thing. I know full well, if I post something on the internet, I am not owed traction. That is something that people choose to give. But at the same time, if it's not getting traction, I want it to be natural, not because like Tumblr's just deciding no one gets to see it.
Yeah. That would annoy me too.
And, yeah. It's like I was looking at the help desk thing. I'm looking at everything. It's like nothing I'm doing is suggesting that it shouldn't show up, and everything else shows up immediately. What's going on? And so eventually, Tumblr gets back to me, and it says that one of the tags, it seems to have been mistakenly flagged for like explicit or spam or something. And so I like look at the tags, I look at the ones that I've used before that without issue, and the ones that I haven't used. That on the stuff that aren't showing up. So the ones that aren't showing up were posts that include the name Lauren, which is just Loren. And so I just take her name off, and immediately it shows up in the tags. And I'm flipping out because, like, what the fuck do you mean this obscure spelling of the name Lauren is like spam or sexually explicit content? What the fuck do you mean, Tumblr?
Someone does not like Animorphs at the Tumblr headquarters.
Like it is kind of funny because this poor character, her entire thing is like eventually getting her memory erased. So like it was oddly in character, but also fuck you, Tumblr.
Yeah.
So okay, so I wrote a fanfic on Archive of Our Own. It was a dramatical murder fanfic. And I'm not giving you much more information than that. But for some reason it was weirdly popular.
Nice.
But
Nice.
I literally wrote this because I had this stupid thought in my brain and I couldn't get it out, so I had to like write it down. And I decided to post it, and people were like, "Oh my god, I love it! It's so amazing!" And I'm like, "You're delusional. This is not good. This is actually not good. Like, I am aware that this is bad. I didn't even edit this."
Listen, occasionally you hit on the need of the fandom that it didn't know it had.
Gender swapped Alba? Just Alba, by the way. Like, just him. Everyone else was still a man. I'm not giving more information.
You hit on the
that.
highly specific niche.
Like, I just think about it every once in a while. Sometimes I log into my Archive of Our Own account just to see if anybody else has read it and commented on it.
Get that little dopamine hit.
Gotta reset my
Like,
phone.
I make this ultimately. Yeah. Like, I make these things for myself. But I do like it when people give me the dopamine and the engagement.
Yep.
One time, this was when I was 16. I wrote a fanfic inspired by the TV show 16 and Pregnant because I was like watching a lot of it at the time. It was one fanfic.
Mm-hmm.
And also people liked that one. And I'm like, what is going on?
Was it fanfic of 16 and Pregnant?
No, but it was like characters, but like with the like it was Naruto characters with the premise of 16 and Pregnant.
No, that's great. That's great. That's beautiful.
And we're back.
Twister. Never know how much I missed you.
There's a reason that Dorothy gets hit with a tornado.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
They really said, "How are we gonna sweep this bitch up?" One of Kansas's favorite natural disasters. Tornado warnings are like crazy because like they're always. I don't really take them seriously. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, kind of same. Like my area, I've been very blessed to like have, other than like I was telling you during the break, the one recently in my town that I missed by like 10 minutes coming home because my boss let me leave early. But it was like you could draw a stylus through the town, like it was a mini game for where the tornado hit.
Yeah. God's up there, being like, go here.
So like I've done like volunteer effort for like after tornadoes and stuff, just little things. Tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
I need to find there. I remember we were looking at pictures of like Miku's of the world, and Oklahoma Miku was mowing in her back lawn with a tornado just in the background, unconcerned.
Yeah.
And it brought me much joy.
When you live in Tornado Alley, you're just kind of like, whatever. If it happens, it happens.
Is it right in my backyard? Don't fucking care.
I will say, I've had nightmares about me getting swept up by tornadoes out of my home. And like crying, like waking up in tears. Aww. Because I'm like, Mommy! She doesn't know that I got swept up by a tornado! I have a fear of like, this is kind of morbid. I have a fear of like dying and my mom not knowing about it. Which is why I could never be isekai'd somewhere. Like, I would absolutely be trying to get back to my world. I don't care how cool the world is. It's not cool enough if my mom's not there.
Aw. Like, too many of those isekai bro tags don't seem that concerned about the family they left behind.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I would actually be completely distraught. My only goal would be to, like, get back as soon as fucking possible. And hope that there was such a mild time, like such a major time differential that like years in this new world is like, I don't know, like 5 minutes for her.
Narnia like, rules.
Give me an isekai protagonist that loves his family.
Like, that's kind of Centaur world, but that protagonist is a horse.
Like an actual horse or a centaur?
No, a horse.
Oh, a literal horse, okay.
That gets isekai to Centaur world.
I see.
That cartoon is unhinged and goofy. I highly recommend it, but I will admit it is an acquired taste.
Mm-hmm. I acquired the taste for silly, goofy things, because, like, one of my favorite animes growing up was, Bobobo.
I caught that on Toonami, oh my god.
That's also where I was watching it. It was Toonami. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Bobobo was fucking peak. I love the idea of, and it's probably like the reason why I love Spider-Man so much is like I love like superheroes and like protagonists that like don't take their enemies seriously. I think it's really funny. But the thing is like I know
It's
Spider-Man
really
is doing it on purpose, whereas Bobobo is like 100% genuine in the way that he acts. He does not realize that the way that he acts towards people is like aggravating. So he's just like that, whereas like Spider-Man is doing it to like piss people off, like on purpose.
Yeah. One's a defense mechanism, the other is just how he is.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in years. I need to like watch an episode or something again. That said, I should probably do Tokyo Mew Mew before I do that.
Oh, speaking of anime, I have news for everyone in the class. Vampire Knight is getting a new season.
See, I know of Vampire Knight. I don't know much about it.
It's how do I describe it? It's like the it's like the Twilight of anime. But at least the vampires are actually vampires. And it's definitely really fun and camp, but in the 2000s.
Like, why is that a new season at that point? That's just a whole new show.
They should honestly just reboot it. But I think the animation quality is still good enough that it would stand up to today's standards is the thing, so they don't feel like they have to, but I'm
like 15 years of a new season, like
I'm kind of excited.
Nice.
I'm so sorry to tell you this, Paige, but like the 2000s was more than 15 years ago. It's more like 20 to 25.
No, it could have came out in 2010. I don't fucking know. Anything I don't know how long ago it was just 15 years ago. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's the escape picture. He looks like Sid the Sloth.
Huh? I'm so sorry, what?
That tattoo. That tattoo.
On what did you look up?
That you were showing.
Oh yeah, that's how it does look like Sid the Sloth. You're so right. Sorry, I thought you were still talking about Vampire Knight, and I was very confused. Because then you said tattoo, and then I was like trying to like, because you said Slid the Sloth, and then you said tattoo, and I was like, what is Paige going on? Because one of the characters does have a tattoo, but I was like, it doesn't look like Sid the Sloth. Like I was literally like really confused. I was like really trying to catch up. I was not understanding what was going on at all.
Vampire Knight, one of the characters, is a big fan of Ice Age.
New headcanon.
Also, I have arrived home. I'm gonna have to head out, and Gwendolyn is asking to come in, so if she wants to pass the baton.
Alright. Gwen. By the way, I'm only gonna be on for another, like, less than 30 minutes. Because I am tired, because I've been working on the video, so just letting the chat know that.
Okay, I'll be in chat. See you around. Love you. Bye.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Love you too.
Bye.
Hello, Gwen. How are you doing?
Doing great. How about you guys?
Good.
Reeling over the new
Doing
Vampire
good.
Knight season that's apparently gonna happen.
I'm sorry, what?
There's gonna be a new season of Vampire Knight.
Huh. Interesting.
Right? I'm like, oh, okay, I guess.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the anime never adapted the rest of the manga, so yeah,
Mm-mm.
it makes
No,
sense.
it stopped. I'm like kind of excited, but I'm also like, oh god. Maybe I should rewatch it in my server. We could do a little watch party.
I heard like a while ago what's in it. I never saw it and was like, is it really worth it to get into that? And it turns out, yes, it is. If there's a new season coming out.
Yeah. The thing is, all of Vampire Knight's issues would be solved if we just took Yuki out and we made it a yaoi. Because let me tell you, Kaname and Zero have some fucking crazy chemistry going on.
That seems to be the consensus, yeah.
And I'm not even like necessarily like talking about like the you know, I'm more so just talking about like the writing.
rewriting Twilight, but it's a yaoi between Edward and Jacob.
Yeah. That would also solve a lot of the issues in fucking Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
It was so frustrating liking Vampire Knight at the time that it was like coming out, because it was like coming out like overlapping at the time with Twilight, and like people would find out that you like vampires and stuff, and they'd assume it's Twilight, even if you were sitting there with anime in front of you.
It's like, what other vampire anime are there?
I mean, there's a lot of them, but...
No, like, animes that are about vampires and not animes with vampires in them.
True. Blood Plus. Even though technically the vampires are also aliens, but like I think that counts. I think it counts. Personally, I think it counts.
Seraph of the End, I think?
Yes, Seraph of the End.
A few volumes.
Seraph of the End has vampires, angels, and demons. But they're all interconnected with each other in a very interesting way. See, all of the vampires used to be angels and were reborn as humans who later got turned into vampires by the first, and when vampires die, they turn into demons. Isn't that cool?
That sounds
very
badass.
What'd you say, Gwen?
That's very convoluted. I love it.
You know, it's like amazing. And like how like this information is given to us is like crazy good. Yes, Vampire Diaries page. And you know, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But no, if you like vampires, you're fucking into Twilight apparently. Even though like Twilight is not good.
Mm-hmm.
Like before like the 2000s, if you wanted vampire manga, it's like you have Vampire Hunter D and the first two parts of JoJo, and that's it. It's like, yeah, JoJo is pretty popular, but Vampire Hunter D, borderline nobody knows what it is.
Yeah, I think I've heard of it, but I don't think I've seen it.
half vampire man with a demon in his hand who keeps talking shit about him has to hunt
Honestly,
vampires.
honestly based. Sounds cool as hell. No, I really like Seraph of the End. I really like it.
I've read the first few volumes. I should try to get back into it.
You really should. I really would appreciate a homie to talk to about it. Because nobody
'Cause,
knows reads it.
Like I started reading it like right after I finished Pandora Hearts back in middle school. And I was like, it doesn't scratch the same itch that Pandora Hearts did, so I dropped it.
Nah, you need to understand. It's a whole other itch. And it's
Yeah,
so
but the
fucking
thing
good.
is, like I just finished my that one manga I was hyper fixated on at the time, and I wasn't looking for a new itch. I was looking for something that would fill the void.
I really like Mika. Mika's character is very entertaining. Just because he's
The
just
blonde one, right?
yes.
This is the
Yeah,
blonde one.
yes. Technically yes. If you read the manga, you'll see why I say technically yes. So, Mika is very interesting because at one point, I don't know how far you got into it, but I'm gonna spoiler a little bit of stuff for you. It's okay. At one point,
Yeah,
he
it's fine.
does use blood, and he becomes a full vampire. Once that happens, he starts to feel his human emotions beginning to die, which is a very interesting process to watch because he's like, you know what? I thought I'd be more upset about this happening, but I actually don't care. And the only emotions that really stay behind and that stay consistent and like don't fade at all are his feelings toward you. So, he gives like zero shits about anybody else. He just likes you, and that's it.
That's so. That's like the reverse of one of my favorite scenes in Chainsaw Man, actually. Like the exact opposite.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because Denji lost his heart at the beginning of the manga, and it got replaced by Pochita, and that's how he becomes the Chainsaw Devil.
Mm-hmm.
And after, spoiler alert, Himeno, the girl with the eye patch, dies. He realized that he doesn't care that she died, like as if it meant nothing. And then he just sits and starts thinking, did me losing my heart means that I can't care for people anymore? Like if Aki or Power died, would I be upset? Probably not. And that's weird.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. I do need to get into Chainsaw Man at one point.
It's really good.
Another thing about Mika is he at multiple times tries to convince you to run away with him. Like, because Yu's like, I want to bring everybody back. You know, like that's like a big motivator of him. It's like he wants to bring everybody back from the apocalypse, and everyone from his orphanage back. Like he wants to bring everyone, absolutely everyone back. And Mika at multiple times is like, what if we just kind of like fucked off into the woods though? And Yu's like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. And he's like, aw, shucks. Okay, whatever you say.
Darn. Oh,
He
and there's
has
also another manga about vampires that was made by the author of Pandora Hearts, Case Study of Vanitas.
Yes, I haven't read that yet. I really want to though. I am gonna get around to it eventually.
It's very gay. You will love it.
Yeah.
Brown skinned vampire boy is really gay for Vanitas.
I started reading it. I just need to continue it. But I think the thing that's stopping me is the fact that I haven't finished Pandora Hearts yet. So I need to do that first.
I love Pandora Hearts. It's one of my favorite manga ever.
But yeah, what else? About my silly... Okay, so Mika has beef with one of the female characters, Shinoa. I don't know if you remember Shinoa, but she's the one with the purple hair. And because Shinoa is in love with you, and Mika doesn't like that. Mika gets jealous when she's like interacting with him. And like Yu is aware of it and is like, don't be jealous, we're all friends here. And I don't think he I think Yu is a little bit stupid, is the thing. I know he's a little bit stupid. So I think he doesn't understand that like these people have feelings for him. And he's just like, we have to just all get along. I love him. He's so dumb.
I love an oblivious main character.
He's kind of stupid in the same way that Luffy is stupid. Like overall, he can get shit done, but like he really does not have two brain cells to rub together.
Luffy's just a dude who wants to do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And if you try to get in his way to do what he wants, he'll punch you in the face.
Exactly. That's kind of like how Yuichiro is. It's very interesting. Oh my god, Gwen, I need you to actually get back into this manga because there's shit I want to talk about with people that I literally cannot talk about with people because nobody knows what I'm fucking talking about.
Alright. I can... They sell the volumes at my local comic book store. I can get them.
Unless you want me to get you my dubiously legal means.
I mean, I'm probably going to read them that way, but I will at some point end up buying the volumes.
Yes. See, because, like, oh, I really, really, really like this story. There's, like, a character, I don't think that they ever get to talking about him in the anime. But in the manga, he definitely shows up at least he's mentioned at the beginning. He shows up a lot later. I will say he does not like physically show up for a while, but he's called the First, and he's called the First because he's considered the first vampire. And there's some interesting stuff going on with him, is all I'll say.
Oh boy, almost 150 chapters.
Yeah. Binge it. Binge it! I'm giving you a week!
I'm not gonna do that in a week, I'm sorry.
God damn it, Gwen.
I have a pile of physical books I have to get through, but I will read it, I promise. I promise.
At least get, like, through 30 chapters in a week. They're not that long, it's okay. And then not only that, Yu is going through a stage where his emotions are also dying. They're just like not dying as fast as like Mika's are, which is really interesting. Because you know, like he does some stuff that you're not supposed to. And he's like, "Oh, shucks." But really the emotions that are dying within him, I would say, is he lacks fear at this point. Like, I don't think he can genuinely get scared. He genuinely seems unbothered by many things in the world. Like dangers. Like, he's like, if I die, I die. Like, homie, you should be a little more concerned about it. And he's like, nah, it's fine.
Being passively suicidal. Trauma.
Nah, he's so relatable on so many fronts, though. My little dumbass. Like, he does not have a smart brain cell. Hi, Princess Ichigo. Oh my god. Paige said Vampire Hunter, these nuts. You sure got us.
Yep.
Boop, 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 boop. I'm so excited. Ooh! My stream dropped! Oh no! Or will the...
Sorry, I ate it.
No, you eated it? Stop it! Spit it out!
I eated it.
You're just like, since you're like, you know, your like little like online persona's a lion. It's like Liam, what do you have in your mouth? Sorry, not Liam. Billy, what do you have in your mouth?
Yeah.
Billy, drop it, spit it out. No, not the dog, Mom. I'm talking to Billy.
Your mom must be so confused sometimes.
She really is.
I love whenever there's like a character that kind of has a ship war going, and then I look at like a third option that nobody cares for and get very attached to that one.
No, same. I love my rare pairs. I have a ship in Seraph of the End, which is two of the side characters, and I don't think anybody's shipping them together. Like, genuinely. Like, it's two of the characters from Yu's unit. The guy with like the really short hair and the other guy with like the curly dark hair. I don't know if you remember them. I'll send pictures to you like later, but like I'm like, I think they'd be cute together.
So in Pandora Hearts, Oz, the main character, like I know what I know it in my bones that people ship him with Gilbert.
Yeah.
And the story itself is like going with him and Alice. And it's like, okay, but might I suggest him with Leo, that a character that gets introduced in like volume 6.
God, I don't even remember that character.
And isn't important until and isn't that important to the story until like halfway through. I think they'd be cute together.
Hold on, I'm looking up this character. Nah, I can see it. You said with Oz?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. Listen. The author of Pandora Hearts and Case Study of Vanitas makes such yaoi-shaped characters, but does not make yaoi, and that hurts my feelings. Like, come on, girl, feed us. I know you probably read it in your free time. Just hand it over. Give it here.
Also, I'm re-looking at pictures of Leo right now, and like, boy, at one point in the story, he cuts his hair shorter, and boy, oh boy, does Vanitas in Case Study of Vanitas just look exactly like him?
No, like I was just thinking that literally just now. I just didn't say anything because I was like, maybe I'm crazy, but like, no, he literally does. I was love it when mangakas reuse character designs. I think that the mangaka for the things that I really like about like her character design aspects are things that I really enjoy in like the Black Butler character design stuff too. I think that they have like a very similar vibe, especially when it comes to like clothes. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, I
They
see it.
they seem to execute things very similarly. Okay, we're gonna stop it here for tonight. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. We are 3 subs away from 100 subs, which means we are 3 subs away from that giveaway. Make sure you look out for the video this Friday. This is gonna be the first fun fandom and fashion Friday video that I told you guys was coming up. It's almost here. It's literally done, and I'm gonna post it on YouTube tonight to be premiered on Friday. And I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna try to get out another episode of Little Goody Two Shoes, but I might not, just because I am very tired. I'm gonna see how I feel tomorrow, and if I'm in the mood, I will record. Follow me on all my social media: Blue Skies, TikTok, Instagram, and Tumblr. Same name there as it is here. And if you are 18 years or older, be sure to join my Discord server so we can hang out and have more one-on-one chats. We're in voice call all the time, so you can join us anytime. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video and live stream. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye bye.